difference between men today and 500 years ago is no one is telling you that you're a bitch.
Hello, ladies and genitals. This monstrous alpha male wants you to change your entire life. I'm being deadly serious.
You can't resist this. A chocolate biscuit.
So this man here, Jake Ricks, he's a real specimen. He seems to believe that Chalky Biscuit destroyed your family. Now that is some claim. Now our dearest friend Jake here in his Stella Artois drinking vest, well, he makes a lot of videos about mindset. He also seems to not like happiness or people just doing things that they enjoy, because this man only believes in upwards trajectory. So are you ready to feel inspired and uplifted?
You have to have an animal mindset.
What a perfect way to describe him. And today he's going to inspire the animal in you.
You have to be fucking relentless in whatever context, whatever situation.
Sorry, is there actually a market for this? Like, this man is just in his garden recording himself in the dark throwing a medicine ball up in the air. Do you feel inspired right now? Maybe you feel like you could get a private jet out of Africa.
Me in Africa with no food, no water, no house, nothing, and watch me come out in a private fucking jet.
Sorry? A private jet in Africa? Just out of nowhere, like it just spawns in. Why is it that you don't want to eat? And do you also enjoy being thirsty? That's just a really strange request. I never thought I'd see someone go from throwing medicine balls in their garden to pressing up, B, left, right, X, down, spawning in a private jet. In a completely different continent, by the way. And why is he just standing there with no shirt on? Just deep frying his video. And he just stares into the camera lens like he's about to eat you. Would eating an iPhone bring out the animal in you? You know, the classic age-old question.
Put me in a prison cell for 10 years and watch me come out a fucking animal.
Why do you want to be in prison? That's such a strange thing to ask. Genuinely, Jake, do you have any friends in your life? If I was doing this, my friends would be telling me I'm quite silly. And 10 years is an awfully long time, Jakey boy. I just find it so funny that he's sat here and recorded all of this. It's most likely written down on a script as well. So he sat through the recording process, he's gone onto the editing software, he's added in the little pop-ups, you know, the pictures and the man in the prison, and he's genuinely got to the end of that, watched it back and gone, yeah, that's class, I'll post that. But in the caption, he's for some reason mentioned I'm Alex, so let's see his involvement in this, shall we?
I'm ready to take every single UFC belt in every single division. This is my mindset. No matter the condition or the situation or my emotions, I will overcome and adapt. Drop me in Africa.
Oh, that's the end. Sorry, what have I actually just seen with my human eyes? This man has gone from sitting in his bedroom telling people not to eat biscuits because it ruins your family, to now winning every UFC belt available. Like becoming an actual fighting champion. Also, he literally didn't even mention I'm Alex in the video. I think you might need some sleep, Jake. Speaking of sleep, do you want to see his attitude to resting?
Why do you sleep 5 hours a day? Because I enjoy life. I enjoy waking up. I want to wake up. I don't want to fucking sleep. I want to wake up.
Why is he doing that? Jake, what are you doing? Now, personally, I've never rolled out of my bed into press-up position before. I suppose that's what makes him the alpha male. He is him. But in all seriousness, Jake, I sleep because I enjoy feeling well rested. You know, rest and recovery. It's all quite important. Maybe spend all of those hours awake actually researching the benefits of sleep. This may help you out. This might change your mindset, because your eyes have to be absolutely shot if you believe that this deep frying filter is a good look for your videos. Maybe give them a rest.
So I can keep leveling up, so that I can keep attacking. Because when you actually enjoy life and you're progressing, you don't want to sleep.
Okay, so I believe it could be safe to assume Jake here recently watched Monsters Inc. for the first time, and he's a little bit scared. Don't you worry, my friend. Sully is not under your bed. Now let's see what other insight he has to offer, shall we?
The reason you sleep for 8, 9, 10 hours is because you have no desire to wake up. You have nothing to motivate you to wake up.
Jesus, Jake. To be fair, maybe we shouldn't be mean to Jake. If he has only had about 10 minutes of sleep every night for his entire life, then maybe he is only about 6 years old and he's just aged like warm milk. But you know, Jake, some people may struggle to get out of bed in the morning because, you know, maybe they have genuine mental health conditions. Now, wouldn't it be good if we got Jake's stupendous insight into mental health?
I'm about to show you why anxiety is complete bullshit with a tennis ball.
As you can see, there's a portrait.
Oh my, what an opening. I'm sure every therapist is shaking in their boots right now. This modern day Socrates is about to really put them out of business.
As you can see, there's a portrait here, but I'm still not too nervous because I'm very confident in my ability.
Nice one, Jakey boy, nice one. That is how it works. You are very correct. When I'm not nervous, it's because I'm confident. Wow. Mind blown. Honestly, the more you know. I'm so glad this guy has such inspiring role models in his life. But again, this is genuinely a video idea that he had thought out in his head, and this is how it was executed. But anyway, let's let him cook.
Now imagine it was someone who wasn't very good at throwing a tennis ball. Now we can translate this over to something like speaking in public.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to move on because this is quite frankly fucking ridiculous. So basically, if you're bad at something, you're going to do bad at it. Honestly, a revelation. Everybody give Jake a round of applause. Bro is on to nothing. But surely, due to this immense logic, Jake is actually incapable of suffering mentally. He is clearly so far above mere mortals who only have puny human brains. You may think that, but you know, Jake's going to show us that even he struggles.
I'm actually stressing the fuck out. I don't know how some of you guys are not fucking stressed to get rich. I've sat here for the last 1 to 2 hours stressing the fuck out, scrolling on social media, seeing all these teenagers with nice cars flashing their money.
Ah yes, what a great use of your hustling time, Jake. 2 hours of TikTok looking at teenagers. Interesting choice of words. But we all know that stress, it's not a good thing. Some people may use it to get the best out of themselves, but in the long run, it's not good for your health. I wonder how Jake thinks stress affects him.
I'm telling you, if I do not get rich within the next year, I'm going to die of stress. You are weird if you are not stressing the fuck out. If you're not going mental because you're not rich.
That's it, guys. If you don't get 1 million Robux in the next 23 minutes, then you have failed. This, honestly, should keep you up at night. You are just a big loser, and I am a big winner. I'm starting to doubt if Jake's a real person. But I know in my case, after a long old stressful day of making these highly entertaining, high-quality YouTube videos, I like to have some relaxing time. Some time to unwind. Sometimes I may dabble in the odd video game. Maybe Call of Duty Zombies, maybe Fortnite.
OG Fortnite is coming back. This will be a great day because all the emotional boys, like this guy and this guy, will be getting distracted for a whole month from progressing and succeeding.
Guys, we can't even enjoy Fortnite anymore. Jake said so. We need to be out and about and grafting, making our quids. Because if we are sitting indoors playing Fortnite, we are being left behind. And that makes me sick. This is outrageous. It cannot happen in this modern world. Oh no, only gym and sleep deprivation.
Because they're incapable of controlling their emotions. Yes, I played Fortnite all day, every day for about 6 years, 7 years straight with my OG duo partner.
That is a very wholesome thing to say, Jake. But I can't help but think that would mean you kind of only stopped playing like last year. And I thought Jake claimed to be hustling from the day that he fell out of his mother. Honestly, the setback that Andrew Tate has caused in men, it needs to be studied in a lab.
We played it every single night, all night, for 6 years straight. Just me and him.
Every night for 6 years straight. Did you fucking make the game? Epic Games, honestly, give this man his own skin. I will buy the Jake Rick skin and maybe give him an emote of throwing a medicine ball in the air. That will be fun for the whole family.
I will not be distracted because I control my emotions and they do not control me. So while all of you are watching this trend, listening to these sad songs, getting emotionally attached to your past experiences and falling victim to your emotions and getting distracted, I will be progressing.
Mate, just play the game. Chill the fuck out. Look, I'm well aware Fortnite isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I believe that Jake may have an unhealthy obsession with it. I do think maybe you should just allow yourself to enjoy it. But instead of playing Fortnite when the OG map came back, Jake decided to be a caveman.
I'm not even joking. You actually need to start collecting rainwater or go into the mountains to find some kind of natural resource to collect your water from. So if you want natural water, you literally need to become a fucking caveman.
I believe the lack of sleep may have gone to your head. He then basically goes on to say tap water bad.
Do your research, do your studies on tap water. if you're laughing at this right now, open your laptop and look at what tap water does to you.
Right, okay, I know a lot of people have many opinions on tap water, but like, no matter what you think, declaring yourself as a caveman, that's quite a big stretch. It goes without saying, but don't listen to Jake here. You don't have to adjust your whole life and live in a cave just to drink healthy water. Honestly, Jake, I think it's past your bedtime. He's losing his mind. But in case you wanted to address this issue here with Jake, you need a list of guidelines before you can even have a conversation with him.
I do not want to talk to you unless you have plans or ideas or strategies on how we are going to progress.
My only plans were to make silly little videos on the internet and maybe people would find them entertaining. And hey, if you are, why not consider subscribing? But you might be thinking, why is he doing this? As much as it is funny to laugh at him, there has to be a reason for it. Because let's be honest, no one's doing this because they enjoy it. And surely, no one will ever take this seriously, right? Right? Well, unfortunately, some people do. And he has a Growth Academy course. So here we see a genuine course which costs $99 per month. Right, I want to know what I'm getting in this course. Go viral, get rich. So Jake is promising us proven algorithm hacks. Interesting. A man with 1.72 thousand subscribers is giving us algorithm tips. He's also going to get me hundreds of millions of views. Can he legally promise that? Because that is quite the promise to make. Because with $99 per month at stake, he needs to provide... Oh my god, he's got 20 members. He has 20 members. 20 people have signed up to this. He's making like $2,000 a month. Oh my god, people are so dumb. People are actually paying this. No, honestly, if you're paying money on the Jake Rick's Growth Academy course, you deserve to be ripped off. So now we've learned Jake's real incentive behind these videos. Let's end with one last video, shall we?
Stop glazing other men.
Okay, no, we're gonna leave it there. This man is currently doing pull-ups from the door frame of his kitchen door whilst talking about glazing men. What a great way for us to spend our time together. But also, just quickly, a big shout out to Memulus. I'm sure if you're watching me, you most likely know who he is anyway. But obviously, yes, that is where I got this video idea from, so go watch his videos as well. But anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to leave this video for today. If you did enjoy, please do feel free to leave a like and subscribe, because it does help me out massively. And yeah, cheers. Bye.